with chapter 283. This is Ginyu Taicho Oldemashi. And Oldemashi, again, was like the appearance or presence. So the appearance or presence of the like captain or the leader, Ginyu. So I guess we're going to be up close and personal with Ginyu proper. So let's do it. This is also chapter 89 of Dragon Ball Z. オーラは自分で言うのものだが、随分と強くなったと思っている。Okay, so as for me, oneself, talking about oneself, like I guess I'm just talking about myself, but very much became stronger, I think. I think I became a lot stronger. Okay. それでも、フリーザってやつには絶対勝てねえって言うのか? So, but even so, as for this guy Frieza, definitely not winning. That's what you're saying? そういうことだ. That is what I'm saying. 戦うつもりなら覚悟しておくんだな。フリーザの強さはおそらく貴様の想像をはるかに超えているぞ. So if you're intending to fight, 戦うつもりなら, being prepared, like you better be prepared, prepare in advance. As for the strength of Frieza, it is tremendously, it's horrific, it's terrible, but meaning like in the incredible way. Your imagination far and away it exceeds. So the horribleness of Frieza's strength is beyond your imagination. Hey, Coffee, how's it going? Goku looks not impressed. いくらなんでもちょっと大げさなんじゃないか。大げさなんじゃないか。大げさ. Oh, exaggerated. So isn't that a bit exaggerated? Mita daro, like you saw it, right? 今のGokuの凄さを、あいつらが手も足も出なかったんだぜ. So Goku just now, incredibly, those guys like weren't effective. They weren't able to do anything against Goku's incredibleness. Goku ni katteru yatsu nante iru mon ka yo? How could there be someone able to win against Goku? Oh, a bit of computer spring cleaning. Nice, nice. Like cleaning up files and stuff. I definitely could stand to do that. だったら戦ってみるんだな. Well, if that's the case, then why don't you try and fight? 戦ってみるんだな、だな. So. おまけにフリーザは今頃ドラゴンボールで不老不死を手に入れてしまっているはずだ. So, in addition, or to make matters worse, as for Frieza, about now, with the Dragon Balls, immortality ought to be obtaining or getting. これでどう考えても勝ち目はあるまい。やつに合わんように祈るだけだ. So with this, however we think about it, or however thinking about it, as for winning, あるまいやつに just pray for a way that we might be able to win against the guy, I think. 勝ち目はあるまいやつに or maybe just pray about like not meeting the guy. not appearing to meet the guy in order to win? Oh, you had to, okay. Still backup stuff. Got it. Good stuff. い、いや、あいつはまだ長いを叶ってはいないと思う. Okay, so like no. As for that guy, still wish. As for the wish being granted, it hasn't been, I think. Eh? Huh? なんだと? What are you saying? なぜわかるんだ? Like, how do you know that? Because the sky hasn't turned dark. もしここのドラゴンボールも地球のと一緒なんだから、だったら、シェンロンが出るときに、here it is 暗くなるはずだろう。暗くなるはずだろう. So if this place's Dragon Balls are also like together with Earth's Dragon Balls, if they're like the same thing. Um, as for the time or when Shenlong comes out, Shenlong coming out time, it ought to become dark, right? Daga. However, さっきから明るいままだ。多分ま、多分また、多分まだなんじゃないかと. So, however, since from earlier, it stayed light. Probably still probably still hasn't I think is kind of what he's saying. I don't think tabun is a particular word. Yeah, he's just using tabun and mada. Shenron. So I guess that's the first he's heard of that. Nanda? Like what? そいつはドラゴンボールが揃うと何かが出てくるのか? So that guy, as for that guy, Shenlong, I guess, the Dragon Balls gathering or completing something 出てくるのか? Like something is coming out? 出てくる? Yeah. 出てくる. Something is coming out, like I guess when you collect the Dragon Balls. Something comes out when you collect the Dragon Balls? I think that's what he's saying. Soul Ka. That's right. Wakatta zo. Yeah, like I understand. Got it. あいつは合言葉を知らないんだ. Oh, he's like, I got it. As for that guy, meaning Frieza, the 合言葉 does not know. He does not know the passcode. Speaking of, like, how did they ever figure it out? I don't even remember. 7個すべてを揃えれば、それだけで願いが叶うと思ってたんだ. Okay. 7 balls, or 7 things, all of them, if you collect it, with just that, wish being granted is the thinking. Is thinking. And that's what's going on. まだ俺たちの願いを叶えるチャンスが残っている. So still our wish being granted, a chance remains. 合言葉だと? A passcode, you say? So, そんなものが, that's sort of a thing. おい、死んだみんなを生き返らせることができるかもしれねえぞ. So hey, everybody that died, bringing back to life, possibility, it might still happen. Yatta! Yay! Okay. Over to Frieza's ship, where Frieza no longer is. Ginyu is guarding the balls. Nanda to? What? G- Gurudo mo Rikumu mo Bata mo yarareta toyu no ka? So Gurudo, Rikumu, and even Butter were done in. Is that what this is what you're saying? Now, when Jisoo had left, only Gurudo was officially dead. After he fled, Vegeta then like crunched these other two. Yarareta means to be like done in. It can mean killed. Um, oh, maybe they see it on the scouter. Oh, that could be. Yeah, if like their energy just completely vanished, maybe that was it. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. That you think Ginyu would then already know too. Well, maybe they'll mention it here. Yeah. Nani shiro shinjirarenai yo na yatsu de. It's what are we gonna do, or what do unbelievable kind of guy. Dot dot dot. Baka oye. You're talking stupid. Talk stupid. Saying stupid things. Ware ware wa Ginyu Toko Sentai dazo. We are the Ginyu Special Fighting Squad. Ginyu Toko Sentai yori tsuyoi mono wa Frieza sama shika kono you ni wa sonzai shinai no da. Okay, so more than the Ginyu Special Fighting Squad, strong ones. As for strong ones, more than the Ginyu Special Fighting Squad, only Frieza, only Lord Frieza. As for in this world, the existence is not. So no one is stronger in the universe, in the world, than except for Frieza. All right. 俺だってそう思ってましたよ。ですが、現実に is reality. So, um, I, I, 俺だって I said it? No. 俺だ I am that way thinking I was thinking that way, I guess. I was also thinking that way, but in reality, dot dot dot. Okay. Oh, onore, damn it, or you. 3人の戦闘能力数値が消えたのは there it is. スカウタの故障ではなかったわけか? Okay, so three people's battle ability strength numbers vanishing. As for that, so he saw them vanish. As for being a scouter error or malfunction, it was not. That's the reason. So yeah, so he saw them vanish, but he thought it was a kosho, a malfunction, and now he's saying, okay, that's not the reason, is what you're saying. Frieza-sama ni renraku o. So to Lord Frieza communicating, dot dot dot. 冗談じゃない. Don't joke around. そんなみっともないこと言えるもんか? Um, みっともない. Is that like pathetic? Shameful? Disgraceful? Yeah. So like, don't be an idiot. Don't say stupid things, or don't joke around. That sort of a disgraceful thing. How could we say it? How could we say or relate? How could we relay such disgraceful information? フリーザ様がお出かけよかったぜ. Lord Frieza being out, I'm glad. I'm glad Lord Frieza is out or not here. この銀竜隊長自ら戦いのお手本を見せてやる. Okay. So I, the Ginyu like leader, captain, myself, Mizukata, fighting as a tehon, a example book. Like I will show you. I will show you as an example book. The fighting myself. Oh, onegai shimasu. Like I beg of you, or like please do. ジース、ドラゴンボールを隠しておけ。なくなったりしたら、フリーザ様のお怒りを買おうぞ。So, Jisoo, the Dragon Balls, like, hide them. Hide the Dragon Balls in advance. Nakunattari shitara. If we don't do that, Lord Frieza's wrath we will buy. We will get his wrath. So here we go. Pun pun. He just buries his balls in the ground. Aw. There's just two of them now. 埋めておきました。これなら絶対に見つかれません. Okay, so umete I think is just buried. Yeah. So we've buried them, and again oku here is to like do it in advance or in preparation. So we buried them. If it's this thing, certainly will not be found. So no one will find them like this. Yosh, good. では、行くぞ. Well then, let's go. そいつに俺様の恐ろしさをじっくりと教えてやる. Deliberately, carefully. All right, let's go. To those guys, my dreadfulness deliberately will teach them. Carefully, without rushing. Ginyu Tokusentai Shutsudo. So Ginyu Special Fighting Squad, like, departure. Shutsudo. Sailing, marching out, going out. Okay. Now, right, this is normally there's 5 of them, and Ginyu is in the middle. Guruda was on the opposite side doing the mirror image of this, and Bata and Arikumu were in the back doing the little with their butts facing the audience and their hands out to the side. So now it's just these two, and it looks kind of sad. And he probably realized it. Yeah, やはり2人ではスペシャルファイティングポーズが決まらない. So as I thought, with just 2 people, the special fighting pose is kimaranai. Does not look good. Kimaru here, I guess, is the second meaning, which is to look good. No symmetry. どこのドイツか知らんが許せん. Okay, どこのドイツが. So whoever, whatever. This is kind of a set phrase. Yeah, who on earth? Like, I don't know who on earth, but will not forgive it, will not allow it. 許せんぞ! Will not forgive it. All right. Dokyu, dokyu. Okay, now this is key. They don't know that there's a Dragon Ball radar, so they've now left the Dragon Balls unguarded. なんとかうまくドラゴンボールを 取り返せるといいけどな. Alright, so somehow, skillfully, the Dragon Balls getting back would be good, I guess. If we get the Dragon Balls back, that would be good. Or we must do that. Isn't it? Vegeta, お前ならあいつらのこと詳しいだろう。何かいい方法はねえかな? Okay, so Vegeta, if it's you, the things about those guys like you're well acquainted with, right? Something as for a good method, isn't there? Ho is usually method. Yeah, a good method, a good manner, a good technique. The English went with like any good ideas, but any good methods. フリーザを倒すつもりだったんじゃないのか? So intending to take out Frieza, is that what you're doing? できればそうしてとこだが. So if possible, doing that, do want to do that. Shitai. So shitai. Shite toko daga. Yeah. So do want to do that if possible. But まずはおめえに殺された地球のみんなを生き返らせるのが先決だ。But first, to you, the all the Earthlings killed by you, bringing them back to life is the earlier decision. Senketsu is the previous decision. Okay. 海王様にもフリーザとは絶対に戦うなと言われたし。So Lord Kaio, King Kai, also to him, or by him, as for with Frieza, definitely don't fight is what he said. So it was also said by King Kai, definitely don't fight Frieza. そんなくだらない願いを叶えてもそのうち地球ごとフリーザにぶされりゃ何もらんだろう. Okay, so that's sort of a boring wish, even if that gets granted. Like basically, what are those Earthlings gonna help you do against Frieza? Yeah. そのうち地球ごとフリーザに Yeah, like meanwhile Earth will be blown up by Frieza, and like what are you gonna do? Okay. それよりこの俺に不老不死の願いを叶えさせろ. More than that, to me, the wish of immortality, allow me the granting. 冗談じゃない. Don't joke around. お前何かにそんなことされたらフリーザと変わらないじゃないか. Oops. All right, so like you, to someone like you, that sort of a thing, if it's done with Frieza, like aren't we just exchanging that with Frieza? Hmm. 二つ、二つの戦闘力がこっちに So, two battle strengths in this direction. おいでなす、おいでなすたな。おいでなすたな。お前の逃がしたジースが銀乳隊長を連れてきたぞ。Okay, so, um, おいでなす。I guess this is like the ones that are coming, or the anyway, this is you allowed to get away. Jisoo, Jisoo, who you allowed to get away, um, is coming and bringing Captain Ginyu. あいつか? That guy? 確かにやばいぞ. That's definitely bad. Goku? 待てよ. Frieza はどこだ? Wait. As for Frieza, where? Where is Frieza? 銀乳のやつがドラゴンボールを持っていた宇宙船の位置に確かにいたはずだが So here we go. Vegeta's gonna get it. Ginyu no Yatsu. The Ginyu guys, the Dragon Balls have the Dragon Balls. The Ginyu guys have the Dragon Balls. And the spacecraft location, they ought to certainly be there. Or ought to be there. あっちの方角の遠い位置に強い気が感じる。多分そいつがフリーザだろう。So in that direction's Holgaku. Well, in that direction, a far way away, a strong energy I am feeling. Probably it's that guy Frieza, right? Eh? Huh? あ、の方向は Oh, that direction? 大変だ! This is horrible. This is no good. 最長老さんのところだぞ. That's the Super Elder's place. そうか. I see. フリーザのやつ、願いが叶わないから、超絶ナメク星人にどうするか聞き出しに行ったんだ。Okay, 超絶。No, that's chokusetsu. Chokusetsu. That is not it either. There we go. Chokusetsu. First hand, immediate. So, I see that guy Frieza, the wish, because the wish isn't granted, direct or first hand Namekian to a Namekian first hand, what to do, going to ask is what's going on. He's going to ask firsthand what to do to a Namekian. あいつ願いの金方を聞き出したら絶対にサイチョロさんたちを殺しちゃうよ. Okay, that guy, the way of the wish granting, if he hears it, if he learns it, definitely or certainly the Super Elder and everybody will kill. サイチョロさんが 死んじゃったら、ドラゴンボールもなくなっちゃうのを知らないんだ知らないんだ. Okay, so the super elder, if the super elder dies, the Dragon Balls also will become nothing. As for all of that, is not knowing, meaning Frieza doesn't know that will happen. No, nanda to? What? King. Okay. Oh, this is Ginyu and butter. Jeez. St- st- 酒はよくも貯めたマネをしてくれたな。銀乳隊長、自らが貴様に制裁を加えてくださるぞ。Okay. 隊長。制裁。Restraint. Sanctions, punishment. Okay. So as for the earlier, like, how dare you make fun of the way of daring to make fun of and doing that. Wait, yokomo means like literally like how dare you? Yeah. So I guess like as for the earlier, how dare you making light of manner that you did. Captain Ginyu himself in person to you guys punishment will do the favor of like doling out, I guess. Kuwaite means literally to increase, I think. Yeah. To add up, to append. He will append your punishment. Inflict. Okay. Ignore this word. All of these meanings are like to add, to increase, to pile on, to sum up, and then to inflict. Thanks. He will inflict punishment upon you himself. Kiyagaze. They came. どうだ、悟空。今度も勝てそうか? So how is it, Goku? Or what do you think, Goku? This time also, like, think you can win? Does it seem like you can win? やってみなくちゃわからねえよ. So if I don't try it, won't know. さすがに今度のやつは桁違いの強さみてえだからな. As expected, as for this time's guy, or as for this, yeah, Kondo, as for the guy this time, um, a different level, a different order of magnitude of strength, it appears to be. なるほど、あいつか? Now I see, it's that guy, huh? 戦闘力は約5万. No, 5,000. As for battle strength, it's approximately 5,000. そうなんですよ。たったの 5,000 で妙でしょ? Uh, like, yeah, that's right. It's just 5,000. That's weird. That's strange, right? 愚か者め. Fool. You fool. スカウターの数値だけを見てるから、そういう招けな目に遭うんだ. So just the scouter's number, because you're just looking at the scouter's number, that's sort of a horrible fate. Manuke. Foolish fate. That's why you met that sort of a foolish fate. Foolish, and then meniao is to suffer or encounter something bad. あいつはおそらく瞬間的に戦闘力を大幅、大幅に上げてに違いないそういうタイプだ。Okay. As for that guy, um, おそらく, like tremendously, instantaneously, the battle strength, 大幅, dramatically increasing. Without a doubt, he's that sort of a type. そういうタイプだ. Okay. Okay. Only 4 more pages. There's a lot of words on those 4 pages, though. 俺の見てでは、あいつの実力は戦闘力60万ほどと見た. So, like from my perspective, 見立て? No, okay. My diagnosis, my judgment, my medical opinion. Notice these are all the same thing. As for my legal opinion, as for that guy's true strength, the battle strength of 60,000 to that point is what I see. 6万 ?60,000? やつはサイヤ人なんですよ。6万なんてサイヤ人は聞いたことか? So, as for that guy, like he's a Saiyan, 60,000 or something like that. As for Saiyans, like who has heard of that? Hey Dro, how's it going? ありえんことではない. It's not impossible. 我々と同じく突然変異で生まれた text just suddenly got really small. 生まれた超伝再戦士なんだろう. Okay. With us, the same as us. Totsuzen. That's like naturally? No. Abrupt. Totsuzen Henny. Mutation. Huh, okay. With a mutation being born, super genius warrior is. Okay. They've used this term, right? Vegeta would use this term, like a genius warrior. I guess Tensai can mean like gifted. That's probably a better, natural gift. Let's go with that. A supernaturally gifted warrior. Born with a mutation like us, same as us. こいつはかつてないほどの面白い戦いになりそうだ. So as for this guy, かつてない? Oh, is it katenai? This is like maybe, as for this guy, to the extent of not winning's interesting fight, it will seem to be. Basically, this will be an interesting fight. It looks like this will be an interesting fight. この銀龍様の真の力を見せる時がまさかやってくるとは思わなかったぞ. Okay, so I Ginyu true strength the time of showing it. It's unbelievable that as for doing it, like I didn't think. Omo wa nakata. Unable to think that I guess like I would be doing I'd be able to show my true strength or something like that. あいつはオーラが食い止める. Okay, so as for those guys, or as for that guy, I will kui tomeru. I will eat and stop them. I will keep them in check, hold them back. おめえたちはドラゴンレーダーでボールを探してくれ。多分奴らの宇宙船ってところにそのまま置いてあると思う. So as for you guys, with the Dragon Ball radar, the balls, do the favor of searching them out. Probably those guys' spacecraft at that location, at that place, as it is now, put them as they are now, or so I think. あいつを倒すことができたら、オラもすぐ行くから. So those guys, if I'm the event of taking them out, if that's possible, I also soon will go, and that's why. わかった。Got it. 早くしないと最長老さんが殺されちまうからな. Quickly, if we don't do it, the super elder will be killed because もう殺されちゃったかも. Like already maybe perhaps killed. Already maybe dead, I guess, or killed. とにかく急いでくれ. In any case, like, do the favor of going quickly. Vegeta, おめえはもう一人のやつを倒してくれ. Okay, so hey Vegeta, as for you, like one more guy, do the favor of taking him out. 死にかけて全開してから力がぐんと増えてはずだ。これで勝てない相手ではなくなった. Okay, so basically, Zenkai. Complete recovery of health. So because, or after completely recovering your health from nearly dying, your strength, gunto, ought to have like increased gun, like a lot. Remarkably, yeah. That's one of those onomatopoetic words. Your strength will have increased, ought to have increased gun. これで勝てない相手ではなくなった. So with this, your strength increasing, not winning, as for an opponent not being able to win against will not become. In other words, you ought to be able to take him out now. 知ってやがったか? So like, you were knowing this? 本当かよ? Like truly, really? よし、行ってくれ. 気をつけてな. Okay, so good. All right. Go. Do the favor of going and like take care. Watch out. 頑張れよ, Goku. Do your best, Goku. 逃げやがった. They fled. 放っておけ. Zako da. This is Zako is small fry. 放っておけ. Ignore them. Leave them alone. This is Oku is again to like do on purpose or in advance, and I guess horu. Horu. Let's still let go. Okay, let the small fries go. Yosh, こっちも行くぞ. All right. Like this, we also will go. こっちも, we also will go. 思い知らせてくれる思い知らせてくれる So like thinking and learning? 思い知らす Ah, is to teach someone a lesson. Like we will now do you the favor of teaching you a lesson. 思い知らせてくれる Okay, here we go. にゃどうしあばよかかろっとあばよ Is that like see ya? Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye, Kakarot. Abayo, Kakaroto. Vegeta! Uh-oh. Sukiari! He's open. Suki is a gap or an opening. There's a gap! And that is the end of the chapter. Uh-oh. Goku has opened up a gap. Sugiwa, sono 284, 284. Ginyu Taicho no Pride. So the pride, Captain Ginyu's pride. We will see how much of a gap Goku left open next time.